Really quick, everybody, this entire video will be timestamped, so if you don't want to watch the whole thing and just get straight into a specific topic, please check the pinned comment or check the little red bar down below you. Again, this entire video will be timestamped, and I'd appreciate you watching whatever part that you would like to. If you're sticking around, guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another Talk at Clen. This is a series on the channel where I ask you guys to go in Discord and write some opinions about Fortnite or gaming or anything that you want, and I will give my opinion on your opinion. If you're not in the Discord, check the pinned comment, the invite's there, and with that being said, we're just going to jump into the first one for today. I think Epic should make a skin set or something for sprays like they do with banners and emoticons that very few people use. Yeah, it's true. Like, I use sprays every now and then, but yeah, it'd be really cool. It'd give them a use. Like even for the Fortnite crew, the backpack that they gave, you could use some of the emoticons or the emblems. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, the sprays would be really cool. It can make for something interesting. Maybe while the skin's like going around, it can be animated like the sprays going on it. It's just a thought. I think it'd be really cool though. I hope the hype for Rumbleverse stays alive. I was really excited for that. Well, I have unfortunate news for you. The hype has completely died down, but let's hope for the best. Let's hope as it releases, once we get an official release date, the hype will come back up. I will certainly be playing it, that's for sure. You should actually get your girlfriend a ring pop. That would be funny. You know what? If for those of you who don't know, we were talking about it in one of my videos that it'd be funny if you got my girl, because I was proposing to her, that I got her a ring pop, and that's why I didn't get her a ring pop, is because I know if I did get her a ring pop, she would gladly accept it. She's just that great of a person, so it's really nice to see. That's why I had to hurt the bank a little bit with the engagement ring. Moving on, Nick A30 isn't oversensitive. Every clip that's been viral has been taken out of context. I don't know about every single clip. Like, I don't follow him too much, but I understand for the most part. Like, I think the biggest one that was around, like going around for a little while, was he was playing with somebody and I don't know who it was, and he was like, man, it's just a vibe. Every single time I get with you, you're like, drop it, Nick, drop it. You know what? I've seen it 1,000 times. I'm sure you guys have too, and it seems like that guy was egging him on, and then all the comments just, OMG, Nick's such a baby. But yeah, I agree with you that, I mean, it's tough to say. Perhaps he is a little bit oversensitive, perhaps. And I'm not even saying that for sure because I can't say, because I don't follow him too much, you know what I mean? But 1000% people always take him out of context, and they just like jump on the train like it's cool to not like Nick A30, because I would imagine it's like those kids that are like 11 years old and like not kids anymore, and they're starting to enter their teenage years, and they're like, yeah, I don't like that guy. He's too family friendly. You know what I mean? That's my guess. That's my guess for most of the comments, but for the most part, I agree with you. Moving on, Epic should keep some old modes in its own tab and keep it there. Example, Floors, Lava, Food Fate, but a different part like this. Okay, I understand what you're saying, but with the zero build, we already have way too many modes. We're splitting up the player base way too much, and that was iffy. The squads and the no build, that was iffy. Like, is this a good idea to split the player base this much? It worked out, but if you keep having solid LTMs there all the time, I don't think that's a good idea personally. I understand what you're saying. It would be cool if we had enough players, but I cannot, like, you need to fill 100 people in a lobby, you know what I mean? So you can't split the modes up that much. I think the LTM rotation needs to be more frequent, but you can't have it permanent. All right, we got some theories here, so excuse me while I read. Theory 1, maybe the vault doesn't have the caddis after all. As we already know, the Clombos are hibernating during the war at the edges of the map. Are they hibernating though? Or are those like different? I guess they are different Clombos, right? Maybe it's the OG mech kept inside. Io may have fought with the Paradigm at one point in time. Maybe the Paradigm had lost the fight. This may also be the reason why the 7-8 the Paradigm, as she let Io get control of the mech. I never thought of that. That's very interesting. This would explain why the mech did not appear in important events such as the end event of Chapter 2. Inside the vault, the mech is getting redesigned in silver color, but like the edit style, yes. But maybe this time it has an IO symbol. However, the Caddis 2.0 will be on the 7th side. I like that theory. I have not thought of that one bit. Could you imagine if you called that? That'd be insane. Theory part 2, considering Chapter 3 has been home of the 7, it's safe to assume that they know the island better than everyone, and so they would have known the noises coming from below the grave of the original Caddis. This would lead to the Mecha versus Cata fight too, but this time the sides change, excuse me there. However, I hardly doubt they would pull this event off this season, and it's more likely that we'll end this war with the finale in Season 3. Yeah, you know what, man? I feel like this war isn't going to be over. I agree with you on that part. I think it will end in Season 3, especially because we have the comic books coming out, and it looks like the war's still going on, right? But there's a lot more to that. But that first theory, man, I think it's really good. I think it's good, and I've never thought about that before. It's very interesting. I feel like we're gonna have a crossover secret in tier 100 skins until they ran out of DC and Marvel characters, but if they didn't do this and just release them in the item shop, Epic would probably make more money. This just shows again that they are not money hungry, as haters say. You know what? I don't believe Epic Games is money hungry. That's a whole conversation for another time, but they probably will end up adding everybody, right? They're not just gonna stop at some point. As the movies come out, they're gonna add more, and then some random comic characters that nobody knows about, right? Like, look at the card guy. Like, I don't mean to like hate if you enjoy that comic book, but like, I don't even know what the comic card guy is. If you even know who I'm talking about, the guy who's in the item shop. Gambit? Maybe that's it. I'm not too sure. Regardless, yeah, I understand what you're saying. Looks like with the crash sites, the live event will be at Command Cavern. You never know. It's a little too early for it to say to me, but I know that's where the leaks have been pointing to, but we haven't really seen anything that was actually, like, data mined. We'll have to wait and see. Well, we really will. Fortnite really needs to step up their game with the map changes. The blimp at the Daily Bugle literally crashed in the water somehow. I know. I was so excited when we were gonna we found out like these are things that were gonna crash down. I was like, oh my god, it's gonna destroy a POI. And then stupid me was thinking like, okay, chapter 3 was going so well, but it looks like we're gonna have maybe some chapter 2 map changes. I hope that's not the case because season 1 was so good, but they needed to make season 1 good, right? They really need to knock the ball out of the park in season 1. So maybe, hopefully not, Epic Games is going to tone down the map changes, or like excuse me, I may have phrased that wrong. Hopefully they're not going to do what they did in chapter 2. I was so excited to see those blimps crash, man, but they're in the water and they don't even have any chests. It'd be different if you could actually land there, but you can't. There's like 2 things. I think the 0 point is destroyed from the event, and somehow that's why we'll be collecting shards again from next season. That's not a bad theory. I was thinking like something along the same sides of myself, because they are looking for a 0 point shard or something, like it's called something like that, right? You never know. We'll have to see the 0 point. We don't know where it is yet, and it's about time it shows up. We need more original music and emotes. Yes, of course we do, but here's the thing, and I made a whole video talking about it. If you want to go check it out, feel free to, but Epic Games can't because of all the copyright issues. It's an unfortunate reality, but maybe we'll get a little bit more. Epic Games' art team is fantastic, and in music production, man, whoever makes the music at Epic Games needs a raise no matter what. For the live events and stuff, it'd be really cool, but regardless, they can make more emotes, but it's tough now. We need more skins. The recent update was by far the worst one. It's happened to me many times. We used to get at least 4 to 5 new skins per update during chapters 1 and 2. Yeah, I know. I was so disappointed to see it, and I don't know why. Again, I expect to see skins, but then it's like encrypted crossovers, and I do like crossovers. I think the crossovers are fantastic, but I do miss the original Fortnite skins. That's my favorite part, and I have so many V-Bucks to spend right now. Fortnite should have a first person, different types of graphic, black and white, old graphics, etc. Yeah, you know what? For Battle Royale, they need to keep it third person. They will never go first person. Yeah, we have a couple gums that takes us into first person, but that's something for Creative 2.0, and that's definitely going to happen in Creative 2.0. Epic Games cannot do that with VR. They will lose money. I don't want a Star Wars season, but I like Chapter 2 Season 4. I feel like that's where a lot of people are lined up. I don't want another fully crossover season, although I will enjoy it, and I will be hyped to see whatever it is. Like, it's just, I would rather not have a crossover season, but I would enjoy it, and I think that's where most people are. They would hate it at first, but then, like Chapter 2 Season 4, they would end up warming up to it. The same thing would happen. And guys, we're moving on to the last one for today. I imagine that many years later, when the Fortnite haters will have kids, those kids would love the game, and the haters will have an existential crisis because of that. I think you're wrong on that, Mark. What I think is going to happen is everyone's going to turn around. All those haters are going to start to love Fortnite again, just like with Minecraft. If you remember, Minecraft was hated just as much as Fortnite was, and then all those same people feel nostalgic about it, and they're like, Minecraft, I always love Minecraft. It's fantastic. It's so much better than any new game. And then those people will move on to hating the brand new game, and it's just the cycle that will repeat until the end of time, because we suck as people. But guys, with that being said, that's all your opinions today. Drop down below, drop in the Discord, join the Discord if you're not there, write an opinion. It can be about anything at all. We like to talk about Fortnite, but of course, again, it can be about gaming, it can be about anything, guys. I appreciate you being here. I love hearing about your opinions, and I love giving my opinion on your opinions. With that being said, guys, I'm going to put an end to this video today. Thank you so much for watching. Check the description down below for my other links, as well as Real Ember on Fiverr. If you want to be a YouTuber, you're going to need the thumbnails, and let Real Ember take care of that for you. He does all my thumbnails. It's absolutely fantastic work. And lastly, if you'd like to use my supporter creator code in the item shop, it is code Clen, #Anime, #Epic Partner. Thank you so much again for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.